G'day everyone, Granny here. Hope you're all well, and a warm welcome to my treehouse. It was a fast, easy build, but it's one of my favourite bases. I just really like it. It's got an ambience about it. I've come back today and I've brought you guys with me to help me spruce up the teleporter, while at the same time show you how to bigify something with the scale glitch. To decorate, I used Titan skulls and plants that you can get from the Quicksilver shop, so I thought I'd make a teleporter that fitted in with this theme. It's not of my invention, so I've tried to put my own spin on it. To the person who invented it, it's frickin' cool, that's what I reckon. Anyway, let's get on with the build. Go into the build menu and select a scalable part. The lantern is my favourite choice. Using an object to place a wire is known as the reverse wire glitch. While it's in green state, press toggle wire, then place one end, pull the wire but do not place this end. Press wire toggle mode again to bring our lantern back, scale the lantern to its largest size, press wire toggle and place at the same time. Pressing them at the same time, but with a preference to wire toggle. And like magic, we have a really big wire. It'll take practice to get your timing right, but it is worth it. Next, open the build menu and choose the Titanic trophy. Press toggle wire and edit build at the same time, or Q and C for PC. This will put the Titanic trophy into your cache. If your timing's right, blue state will show up. Move your cursor to the big wire, like so, and then press E, which will copy the wire. Place the plug where you want it to go. Rotate the plug. When the pointy end is facing you, the item will also face you. Press wire toggle and place at the same time. And we've made a Titanic trophy. It's pretty awesome, isn't it? I love the scale glitch, guys. So much you can do. Anyhow, the problem now is that we've got to put the teleporter into the right position, and you can't just do it in the normal way. So I'm going to explain how to do this next. So I've just gone into wire toggle mode to try and work out the best placement for the teleporter, and I reckon it will be about this position. Then pick up and move your Titanic trophy out of the way. I'll just put him over here for a minute. I'm going to use a straight line in the floorboard going towards the window so that the teleporter places nice and straight at the same angle as the window. Go back into wire toggle mode, place the plug and pull the wire back towards the window. This will ensure that the teleporter will face the direction we want it to. Then pick up the Titanic trophy and manoeuvre it into position so that the plug is just underneath that V in his skull, and place. Select the teleporter, wire toggle mode, wire toggle and place at the same time onto that connector point there. Excellent. I experimented with a few different positions for this, and that there is the best position for it. Now the hardest part is done, but there's a couple of good hints coming up about positioning the plants. But first, let's get him wired up. One of my most favourite places to put batteries is under the floorboards. Here we go. Wow, doesn't he look good? But it's the finishing touches that make all the difference. You'll need plants from the Quicksilver store. I tried a couple of different plants, but I found the carnivorous bush was the best one. This is where placement is everything. Placing the plant flat will not do justice to this fabulous build. Luckily these plants are scalable and you can rotate them into position, which makes a world of difference to how this is going to look. What I'm doing here is manoeuvring the leaves around the teleporter to cover up some of its metal parts. Because these plants are so scalable, it really makes it an easy job. I have one more hint, and that is lighting. Lanterns are really terrific for this. You scale them right down, and then you have to mess about a little bit, but you can usually wangle them inside the object that you want to light up. If you find a good position but it says invalid placement, then you might need to put it into free placement to do it, but often free placement isn't what you think it might be. But you can see how that really lights up. Now, if I be really patient with this and carefully move around, and I might have to change my camera angle, you can see there I've got it inside the skull, and I won't be able to see that from the outside. And look at the lighting, it's going to be awesome. So yes, we'll put that one there. 2 more lanterns later, and it's starting to look really good. But what really made it pop was using some candelabra blooms to put into the wall. Now, these are also scalable, so you scale them down and then rotate them. This is one of my most secret things that I love doing. So rotate it and place it near the wall. Now, if it says it's an invalid position, put it into free placement. I don't think it's usually a problem, but sometimes it can be. And have a look at the difference it makes. It's truly amazing. I added a few more plants and messed about for a bit longer. I'm sure you've got the gist of it by now. If you're still watching, well done and thank you. It's a really terrific way to help me out. Doesn't it look great? I love this space. Isn't it gorgeous? Please let me know how you went with the build. I'd love to hear from you, and stay good and kind and everything else, and I'll catch you later. Bye for now.